On to other stories now. 7 days after the government made 500 and 1,000 rupee notes illegal, there is simply no end to the long serpentine queues in banks and ATMs. The government has announced a new measure actually to curb the long queues and an effort to stop the same person from exchanging notes multiple times. Banks will now be using indelible ink, just like the election days. Government has also promised that a technology team has been constituted to recalibrate ATMs at a faster pace. The Supreme Court today refused to intervene in the matter. The Apex Court did not issue any stay order, but Chief Justice asked the government to ensure that the common man does not suffer. Opposition parties, meanwhile, are firming up their strategies ahead of the winter session of Parliament, which kicks off tomorrow. Remember, Mamata Banerjee is leading the charge, hoping to unite all the parties. Congress, on the other hand, held a strategy meeting today. Arvind Kejriwal, meanwhile, has lashed out at the government, once calling the move undemocratic. Meanwhile, donations have been swelling across temples and shrines. The government is planning to tap into that as well. All religious institutions have been asked to provide small denomination notes to banks, and no one is going to get spared. Prime Minister Narendra Modi's own mother, Hiraben Modi, also queued up at the SBI branch in Gandhinagar and exchanged 9 500 rupee notes. She received 1 note of 2,000 rupee denomination, 500 notes and 2 bundles of 10 rupee notes. Well, meanwhile, our team of reporters have been scattered across the country, tracking every single angle to this really important story. Questions like, has the denomination move impacted patients, their relatives? How is the electronic sector reacting to the news? Have banks finally started dispensing notes of smaller denomination? All those important questions are being answered by our team of reporters who get you this update. Take a look.
Well, we're outside HDFC Bank in Andheri East, and while the lines here seem to be definitely shorter than last week, it's really the ease of transacting that we're trying to understand, whether consumers are able to exchange, deposit or withdraw their cash with ease, and whether the banks are more well equipped.
I got 2,000 rupees, but what do I do with it? Basically, it's a new note, it's a new currency, but to me today it is worthless.
But did you have the option of taking a lower denomination or no?
No option to take a lower denomination.
No, not available. Not available. Okay. Do you believe that at least in terms of the ease of transacting, do the bank officials come across as more well-equipped than they were last week when suddenly the news of demonetization had broken in?
I would say a bit. Not all that much, but a bit.
But a bit.
Formerly, I mean, you know, you had 500 rupee notes. You went to a shop. You gave a 500 rupee note. They gave you change. Today, if I go even with a 1,000 rupee note, today if I go with 2,000 rupee note, even if they have hundreds, they will not give you change. They want you to spend the whole 2,000, and that's extortion on the normal man, on the common man. I mean, as far as I can see, everybody is hoarding their 100 rupee notes.
Clearly, you can see that consumers continue to face troubles at banks which are not yet equipped to dispense lower denomination notes. Added to that is the fact that most of the ATMs in the vicinity continue to remain shut as they are completely out of cash, and the recalibration process whereby the ATMs can dispense 2,000 rupee notes is yet to take place.
When I'm at the Tata Memorial Hospital here in Mumbai, and what we can see is lots and lots of people queued up really to pay their bills at the hospital. The good news is that the hospital is accepting 500 and 1,000 denomination notes, and that's come as much relief to patients.
पेशेंट के लिए बहुत रिलीफ की बात है, इजी हो गया थोड़ा सा उनको जो ट्रीटमेंट कराना. बहुत दूर दूर से लोग आए हुए हैं, काफी परेशानी झेलनी पड़ रही थी.
While some hospitals are accepting 500 and 1,000 rupee denomination notes until the 24th of November, according to the government mandate, where patients are really finding it difficult is paying pharmacy bills, traveling to and from hospitals where they do require change, and that's really where 11-year-old Shabana Parveen and her family are facing difficulty. She has been diagnosed with bone cancer for the last 5 months, and the real challenge that she's facing is traveling to and from the hospital.
हमारे को बहुत तकलीफ हो रही, जो पेशेंट है तो उनको बहुत तकलीफ हो रही. 20-25 हज़ार पेशेंट ऐसी घूम रहे चिल्लर के लिए,
Meanwhile, many private hospitals that we surveyed are not accepting 500 and 1000 denomination notes. Now, this is posing to be a concern, especially for outpatient patients who don't have access to credit as well as debit cards. Now, some hospitals are accepting credit as well as debit cards and are also accepting a guarantee or a promissory notes with a local guarantor. But checks is something that hospitals are not accepting as of now.
I'm standing at Bangalore's SP Road, which is also informally called as Spare Parts Road, because this stretch actually houses about 2,000 odd shops which deal with all sorts of mobility products and computer peripherals. And thanks to Modi's demonetization move, the mood here is pretty somber. So I have with me two shopkeepers, two owners of computer peripheral and service kind of shops. Let's have a word with them and ask them what's the kind of impact that they have seen. आप बताइए, आपका कंप्यूटर पेरिफेरल्स का दुकान है, जब से ये डिमोनेटाइजेशन मूव अनाउंस हुआ है, बिजनेस में कितनी मंदी आई है?
सर एक्चुअली सही बताया तो पहले भी बिजनेस मंदा ही था और इस डिसीजन से 70% तक हमारा बिजनेस डाउन हो गया।
अभी तो बिजनेस क्या, जो गांव से लोग आते हैं वो सब 500-1000 के नोट लेके आते हैं और वो आते हैं यहाँ पे, सोचेंगे मार्केट में खुले करवा देंगे और काम चला लेंगे। यहाँ आते तो कोई लोग लेते नहीं है। सरकार ने सही किया है, बट थोड़ा टाइम लेके किया होता तो बहुत अच्छा रहता था। ऐसा काम करना चाहिए, उन्होंने किया, बहुत अच्छा किया है।
This line is probably the best thing that many buyers have seen throughout the day. RK Mobile Accessories is accepting old 500 and 1000 rupee notes while the manager of the shop refused to come on cam. What he said is that he's able to offer this facility because he has about 2 or 3 people who every day go and line up outside various banks and ATMs so that his customers are not inconvenienced. It's a very interesting move. Not many shops in this area are accepting 1000 and 500 rupee notes, and many people who are out shopping today hope that more such shops follow this initiative. Back to you.